What's going on, everybody? Get that done a little bit. Happy Monday. Hope you guys have had a wonderful week so far, or start to your week. Let's get that out of the way. So today we are working on Nightcrawler, and we got Rogue. A little bit up there. So I did it's pretty much stock Nightcrawler. Didn't really know what to do with this BAMP thing, so I just glued it to the front. It was like an optional piece. So I'm not right sure. I like it. I think it looks cool. I'm not sure what color I'm going to do though, but we'll get to that when we get to it. Um, Holy cow. Okay, there are. So there is a little cuff for the red. I'm going to try something different for the blue. It's like a black blue. I'm going to go Beowulf for that. I should probably keep that out just so I know. Um, the smoke is mostly dark purple with a lighter in there. Let me go to the old paint swatch. Let's see. Moonlight Coral looks like a good one. As does Purple Alchemy. Maybe we do Purple Alchemy for the outside smoke and blend it a bit with Familiar Pink. Yeah, let's do that first. Alright, so we're looking at Familiar Pink. And what was the other one? It was Purple Alchemy. Well, Purple Alchemy looks like it's... That doesn't look like the color at all. Interesting. Well, give it a look. This is good and mixed up. Get our brush out. I am going to have to take a break shortly just because my wife's getting groceries. So I'll have to go help her bring those in. Let's see how this goes. Okay, wow, that bottle is very misleading. Incredibly misleading. Before I go further, I do want to get that inside done a bit so I can blend it. But still, well, the dark stuff is wet. I should be able to blend it okay. Being light, I can kind of be real messy with this. we go. Don't think we need familiar pink anymore. I got a little too sloppy there. Wash that off. This is about as good as it's going to get. Take a little bit of a damp brush and kind of feather it. It gives us a nice little blend. Let's add a little more of that pink, though. There we go. Oh, shit, there's a top part. Almost forgot that. I don't want to get his feet. Those are going to be white. Oh, no, no. All right, that's pretty good for the poiple. Let's go ahead and do the white next, just to get that out of the way. So it looks like it's just the hands and feet. His tail's blue. Don't know why I checked that. How long have I been reading Nightcrawler comics? So this tournament's creeping up. I'm getting really excited. I saw that they've printed my tickets out, which is exciting. Go straight to. Alright, we'll let that sit for a minute. Because when that's done, we're probably going to dry brush it with a little bit of pure white. While we're waiting on that, maybe yellow? I know the yellow I want to use. I want to use Zealot Yellow. Because it has kind of like an orange-ish feel to the shadows. And it should make it pop pretty good. I don't know why I keep putting it on the ground. I got this this Game Envy paintbrush holder, and I always forget to use it. All right. Yeah, I like that. It's a yellow, but it's not your normal yellow. It's a little bit of a strikiness to it, give it a little bit of that comic feel. Now, I like Nightcrawler because in the game he's got Wall Crawler, which lets him shoot over terrain, which is always handy. Let me take a peek and see just whereabouts my wife is. My wife. Where is my wife? Are you still at the market or are you home? Oh, she is almost home. All right, guys. Well, then we are going to take a quick intermission, and we will be right back. Shouldn't take me no more than like 10 minutes to help her bring the groceries in. I'll leave the music playing so you guys can jam out, and I will be right back. Yo, I got fucking attacked by a lizard outside. I was walking down the step, and I felt something on my leg. I'm like, what the hell? Almost like you walked through something. And I shook my leg, and then I felt it move to my right leg. I looked down as I shook, and something popped off and went scurrying right into the bushes. It was like, motherfucker. Okay. Well, let's get back to this. So he's dry, so let's break out this dry brush and hit those white spots with white. Pure white. We're doing the Vallejo Model Air. Let's get it good and moistened. Feel very moist. There we go. There we go. That should give it enough definition and variance. Get that nice and clean. All right, next up. Maybe we do the blue, like the body blue. It should be Beowulf blue. Take a sip of my coffee. We are not going to water this down. All right, so it goes up to there. It's the side and the arms about up to the elbow. So I'm trying to figure out what figures to end up painting next. I hate to say it, but I'm running out of X-Men. My collection is starting to run dry. Because what I have left is, for the X-Men, I have Magic, I have Domino, and I have Storm. And then once they're done, how does that go in there? It does. I'll have the Brotherhood of Mutants box. And that's going to give me what? Magneto with his two metallic things. It's going to give me Toad, Sabretooth. It's going to give me a Mystique. But they did just recently release the the affiliation list for Apocalypse. So I have him pre-ordered. He doesn't come out till the end of September, just in time for my birthday. So I have him and Angel slash Archangel. So then I gotta start figuring out which guys I should get that could hit multiple factions. Because I am going to want to do the Agents of Apocalypse. Because honestly, who wouldn't? It's such a cool faction because, like, when you take Apocalypse, you're given the Four Horsemen cards, of which then you can assign to applicable characters who are able to take said cards. And there's a series of characters that can accept such cards. Like, for example, Archangel can be, I think, War and Death. Like, each character in the faction is able to accept two of the four cards to give you some flexibility. Fuck. Got it on a white spot. Yeah, quick fix. So I'm trying to think about some of the figures Medics purchased that will not only do the Agents of Apocalypse, but can go to some of my other factions, like either X-Men or Brotherhood. The nice thing is I have just about all the X-Men, the exception of two. But what's also cool though, like Jean Grey, she comes with Cassandra Nova, right? I don't really want Cassandra Nova because she doesn't fit into my factions. But oddly enough, I guess at some point she was a horseman because she's in the Apocalypse faction list. It's a little strange, but I guess it is what it is. All right, let's hit us up with a good old fashioned bright red. So actually, I think I wrote it down. Move this game controller over. Yeah, so that's the list of guys with Archangel, Beast, Cable, Cassandra Nova, Colossus, Deadpool, Gambit, Honey Badger, Iceman, Magic, Mr. Sinister, Psylocke, Sabretooth, the Blob, Toad, and Wolverine. And of these, the ones I don't have the Blob, I don't have Mr. Sinister, I don't have Deadpool or Cassandra Nova or Archangel when she comes out. The Blob is a good dual thing because it'll go for the Brotherhood as well. Deadpool doubles with X-Force. Cassandra Nova comes with Jean Grey. That's a good purchase. Archangel I'm going to get regardless because I love Archangel. Mr. Sinister is the only caveat. I don't know much about him. I don't know what his base faction is. But I guess we could take a look. Let's see. I think it would be probably rules. We'll go back down here just so we have that there. Affiliation. Just take a peek. So we're looking for Mr. Sinister. So he's obviously not going to be in A-Force or Avengers or Asgard. He's in Cabal. Looks like there's a lot, just like a catch-all for bad guys. Is that the only one he's in? He's not in the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. I would have thought he would have been there too. Not Convocation, not Dark Dimension. He is not a Defender or Criminal Syndicate. Not the Midnight Suns or Guardians. Not Shield or Hydra. Not Weapon X. Not part of Winter Guard. Yeah, it looks like he's only Cabal. So it's nice they give him a second faction. Alright, so this is going to be on the cuffs. Oh, fuck, I forgot to do the middle part. I'll do that in a second. Alright, we got that cuff. Let me go back and get his manly chest. As I almost dipped my paint back into the red. His neck, how far does it go up? Just under his chin. There we go. Makes him look nice and handsome. Make the lady say, ooh, whoa. There we go. It's kind of funny. He's got such a wild outfit, but it's like, who thought that was practical? Like, you know what, dude? Let's give you these bright red bodysuit. It's like Batman telling Robin to wear that bright ass outfit to draw out all the fire off of him. That's why he goes through so many damn Robins. That's if I do this on camera. Okay, let's get his other cuff. It's just a little one. That arm's going to need a little touch up of the blue. There we go. Get some coffee and trying to remember what fucking color I used. I think we used Tidal Wave on Iceman and White Queen. Think that's the right blue? Well, we're going to find out. There's going to be this regardless. Boy, that bee did not want to come loose. Oops, what the hell am I doing? All right. And this goes on his face and tail. Yeah, that's a good blue. Not right sure what to do with his hair, though. In there. There we go. Looking pretty solid. Looks like Nightcrawler. His hair. Is that... Oh. I think we're just going to go with a burnt moss. No, Gravelord Gray. I'm going to go with Gravelord Gray. Burnt moss is what we're going to be using for the grates and such, and I don't want that to coincide. God, I will fucking want to give for a vortex mixer. I understand why these beads get stuck so easily. Here we go. I think that's a decent. It's got little built-in highlights and everything. All right, I think now we just need to get a drop of burnt moss for that grate, and then bring out our ash and stone. Let's get them both mixed up pretty good. Hi, kitty. What you doing, sweet girl? Cookie girl. Thought I felt my cat down by my feet. She came to say hello. All right, now we'll get the base, and this guy will be done. So I've been 3D printing this carrying case for the tournament I got off of Etsy. It's been a slow process getting this sucker together, but man, is it fucking cool. Give me one. Once I finish this guy, I will go grab it and show you what we've gone so far with it. Look at that. We got a little bit of reactivation. That must be an old school Zealot Yellow. All right. There's Nightcrawler. Ready to go and fight crime. Give me half a moment. Get him out the way. Get her out the way. Let me go grab it. All right. Here we go. So first off, let me put the front in. This is the coolest part. Get past that. It slides right down like that. It is. Wait a minute. Where's this back? Or zoom out a little bit. Okay, we. Is it pan? There we go. So something like this. And it's got a little lattice work on the side. That's the company that made the files for it. And so this thing here slides up. And I'm in the process of 3D printing a tray that goes in here that holds the figures. But to date, I've printed this one. I had to split it in half because my printer bed wasn't big enough. But this holds like some measurement rulers and my cards and everything. And then it just slides on in there. And I'm good to go. It's been taking me a while to print it, but having a good time with it. There we go. So that's how I've been spending my off time, getting it all printed. Ooh, there's a little bit of red that needs done in. Don't know if that rubbed off or what. There we go. All right, so that takes care of him. Guess we could put him over here as our finished group. You can look on. Close that one. Bring her up. Oh, why is there a black stripe? Because you know I'm going to try to have to do that. So maybe we start with the yellow. just to get the legs out of the way. Then we can go to green. And then while the green is drying, I can go and start working on the explosion. And when this is dry, I can go back in and do the black stripe. Yeah, okay. So our normal yellow is going to be maize yellow. That's our go-to for our X-Men. Why does this one look different? Mine has like knee things. Wait a minute. Let's do affiliation packs. So she was not in the affiliation pack. Yeah, see, mine looks like this. Like she's got the these knee thingies. Weird. But this picture does not have it. Well, makes me wonder if there's different sculpts out there then. Yeah, they're bubbles. What does that look like? It's black in there. Okay. Gloves are straight yellow. There we go. It's a decent yellow. Okay, now for the green. I don't know. Let's get her off to the side and consult the chart. Maybe I do shamrock green. Yeah, shamrock looks good. That looks like a DS. It's a beautiful color green. Let's see, it's just the insides of the sides and your legs. Okay. Which means I won't need too many. Let's see, we'll go with this little thing first. Oh yeah, that's the perfect green. Get all the nitty gritty. All the ins and outs. Here we go. It's already looking very roguish. Your arms are bare for flesh tone. But we'll get to that in a minute. Next, I want to do this explosion. So what I'm going to need is probably going to do some maize yellow. Nuclear sunrise. Blood red. And grim black. So there's a method to this madness. So let me get these all shook up really good. I need to have them. The bead's not shaking. But there is a method to this that deals with the wet blending and everything. Okay, let's get these all into my palette. Is that my phone? No, it wasn't. So I need the nuclear sunrise next. Probably will not be using that brush. Okay. Here's hoping I remember how it all goes. It's yellow all over. Like usually in the cracks. You gotta be. You want to keep it nice and wet. So you want to apply it nice and liberally. Okay, next you just go right into the orange. You just kind of go over the top parts of it. See how it's already kind of starting to blend with it? And from there, you go right into the red, and you start darkening the higher spots of it. Now, it may look a brief stark right now, but we're going to go back in with a wet brush and kind of feather it. And lastly, we got the black. It goes on the out parts of it. Let me go get a wet brush and kind of feather the blends a little bit. So it's not so stark of a line. Here we go. We got an explosion. Kerplow. Works like a charm every time. And now that that's done, maybe we go back in and do that line of black. So we're going to be using our model airbrush paint. Just take the glasses off for this. Get a sip of coffee for steady hands. And where's my fine, insane detail brush? Here we go. Gotta hate this so much. I can never get as nice and smooth and straight as I want. What the fuck is that? My guess is that was fruity. Yep, it was. A plague on your house, fruity. Oh, I think she's got to, yeah, she's got to ask once too. Enjoy your lurk, fruity. I appreciate you. Thank you for those bits. Lurky. Fruity, the resident troll. Gotta love her though. Okay, monkey, steady hands. Steady fucking hands. Yeah, that's good enough. I don't think anyone's gonna be looking that deep in there. I will need to do a quick touch up with the green to go alongside that. There we go. My girl's got 'em. Big bottom, drive me out of my mind. How could I leave this behind? Bow, 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 bow. There. Okay, let's see. What do we work on next? I guess we could do. Oh, she's got a fucking green headband. Here we go. I think we do the flesh next, which is what peachy flesh in our speed paint medium 1:1. A mixing toothpick. Right. Get that nice peachy flesh. Get that rogue smile. All right, now we gotta do. Should we do the hair next? Oh god damn it! That little piece of there is green. It's fluttering in the wind. There we go. I got some of the black on my finger, but it's okay. Hmm. I guess we do the hair next. I'm just deciding if I want to do the brown or the white first. Maybe I do the brown. What would be a good? You could try Goddess Glow. Let's give that a try. And brown's a brown, right? She's getting her wig smoked. All right, that looks pretty nice. Once all that stuff dries and the cracks, it'll give it nice kind of details, highlights, and depth. All right, well that's drying. Should probably think about her jacket. I'm thinking brownish decay. Grayish decay. Let's go desolate brown. Huh. I don't know. I don't know if to decide between those two. Let's see. Brownish decay or desolate brown? We're going brownish decay. Some of these parts are really fucking hard to get to. What makes it even more difficult is that with speed paints, you really need to not be messy. Because like with acrylics, you can always just paint right back over it. But with speed paints, they thrive on the zenithal. So you'd have to fucking white it all up again or put gray and reset that whole part of the miniature up. So while it's like a one and done paint, you do have to be pretty careful as how you apply it. Which makes getting some of those lines really iffy. There we go. That looks pretty solid. They do stuff with her. They did. Of course they fucking did. Okay, well, let's get her belt. Yeah, see, I fucked up already. She used a fine tooth one. There. Let's get this fine detail back out. There we go. Just that. White should be drying. Give it another dash of maize. Clean that up. All right, now we just got to do her hair and all the other pieces. The little garbage. That thing got all wonky on me. All right, holy white for the hair. Oops, I forgot a piece of the brown too. For her jacket right there. Here we go. It's good enough for that. I think for those pieces, they don't add a whole lot of detail to it, so I think we're just going to go with a basic cold metal. Don't really want to listen to this. That one. All right, I'm going to do the whole base that color too. Of which will probably follow up with our blue ink wash. Okay, there's that. Wait for that to dry. Let me hit up her X-Men symbols. Give them the contrast I need. Can't see the other one. Okay. Now, hit that sucker with some Nightshade. Gives it a nice cold steel look. There we go. That's shut down. I think we could call her complete. Hair dried really nice. Explosion looks top notch. I am a fan. That gives us both of these suckers done tonight. Both turned out very pleasing. So I think our next stream, let me see who. Today's the 19th. Will probably be on the 21st. And then it's going to be about a week, I'd say, until our next one. Because this weekend, my son is moving into college. So I'll be gone this weekend. And again, next weekend is the tournament. So that's where we're going. So on Wednesday, we'll be starting anywhere between probably 8:30, like our normal time. We'll be doing Storm and Magic. And we're probably going to try to squeeze in Domino just to get the X-Men out of the way, because that's the last three we have. So, guys, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate y'all coming out here and hanging out. I am going to send you guys over to I'm a Cataclysm. They are another fellow Pug Club member. And it looks like they are playing... Wow, it looks like the original Red Dead Redemption. So that should be fun to watch, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. And hopefully I will see you Wednesday, all right? Y'all take care.